Hey guys, so today I want to try and break down life insurance and the two main ones, which is whole life and term life, and which one I recommend and which one I think that you should get. Um, now, whole life in and of itself, it's very self-explanatory. It covers you for your whole life, meaning that if you die at 25 or if you die at 70, you will um, they will cover you that death benefit. Now, you will also pay throughout your whole life for the life insurance policy. Now, term life is exactly what it sounds like. It's for a limited term. It's for a limited amount of years. It can be 15, 20, or 30 years terms, where basically, you only pay for 20 years or you only pay for 15 years, however long you want, and that's the amount of time that you will be covered in the event that you die. So let me put it in perspective. So I met with a client a couple months ago, and he had whole life. We're both 25 years old, so we're both the same age. We're both really just as healthy. He might even be a little bit healthier than I am. Um, and he had a coverage for $100,000 that in which he pays $100 a month. So he pays $100 a month for $100,000 in life insurance. Now, on the other hand, I got life insurance about a year and a half ago when my daughter was born, and I got a $500,000 policy for $20 a month. So basically, he pays 5 times more what I pay, but he only gets 1/5 of the coverage. Right off the bat, you can see that, hey, why would I pay 5 times more to get 1/5 of the coverage? The key here is being able to become what's called self-insured. You live those 20 years, those 20 those 25 years, and you use your money wisely to where you start to build assets, you start to build different safety nets for yourself, for that whenever the time comes when you're 40 years old, 45 years old, that you no longer need the life policy, because if you do die, then your family will be fine. Your spouse will be fine, your kids will be fine. In this case, if I die by the time that I'm 40, 45 years old, or any time before that, then my daughter will only be in her 20s. You know what I mean? So, or younger. So yeah, I want coverage for that. But really, I don't need that life insurance for anything above, let's say, 50 years old, right? Because my daughter is already going to be an adult, a full grown adult, and I really don't need to worry about her. I shouldn't have to worry about her. She should be self sufficient. My wife and I should have built enough assets. We should have used our money wisely to where 20 years from now, if I pass away, my wife has enough assets to be taken care of. Granted, most Americans do not think this way. Most Americans do not believe that they can become self-sufficient at an older age, and they feel that they need these type of vehicles to take care of themselves. So, which is why the annuity came about, and this is why there's whole life and all these other things, and reverse mortgages, really to help bring income for people that never created that never thought about creating some sort of wealth for themselves. So yeah, that's kind of my 2 cents on it. I recommend term. It's a much cleaner, much more. There's more value, right? For what you pay, you get a lot more. Now that also throws a responsibility on yourself to build those assets so that you can become self-sufficient when the term life comes to an end. Thanks for listening, guys. I really appreciate it. Thanks for following me, and I'll see you next time.